What is good, all you cool cats and kittens? Oh, doesn't hit like the first time.
What'd you say? Cool kittens. I don't know where cool kittens is
Kittens.
from. Cool.
It's from Tiger King.
I thought so. The lady that everybody thought she fed her husband to a cat or like a lion or some shit.
Yeah.
Apparently he's alive.
It was fun imagining that he was.
She seemed the type.
Yeah, especially when she said,
Definitely super believable.
if you want to get a tiger to attack somebody, just put sardine on his pants. Or something, whatever she said.
Fucking maniac.
Wow. I was surprised.
Look, guys, welcome to the episode. We're talking about some crazy shit. Jonathan Majors is in major trouble.
Wow, that was good.
That's the headline that's going to be throwing around.
That was good.
This man just got a sentencing. We're about to get into the conversation because I heard there's videos and audio or some shit that when I didn't hear the audio yet, but heard of what's supposed to be on it, I'm like, oh, he's about to get off. Mm-hmm. And then he got sentenced. And that's some crazy shit.
He's about to get off, but not the kind of way you thought of.
My man is going to be Kang the Conqueror in a different way.
Kang getting conquered. Well, he's a big dude. He should be all right.
Big as shit. And he got boxing experience for Creed. Ain't nobody fucking with him.
Yeah, he's good, bro. But I don't know. Like, there's crazy people in jail. Like, people who are like, oh, I was the first one to take down Kang. Even the Avengers couldn't do it.
Yeah. I fucked up the Creed guy.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Like, you going to go down in jail history.
Did you Bluetooth your jaw?
I did not. Let me see, actually. Should have thought about that.
Yeah, bro. I honestly didn't think he was going to get sentenced.
I didn't either.
I didn't think it was that deep where he was about to. I thought it was like allegations turning into, one of those situations where the truth comes out and, hey, he actually didn't do anything.
And you know what's funny about all of that is even like, and we'll get more into it later. Even the jurors didn't feel like what he did warranted him going to jail.
Aren't they the one that sentenced him?
Yeah, basically.
How the fuck you gonna be like, I sentenced him, but I didn't feel right doing it.
Right. But this is Jonathan Majors. Apparently, when he and Miss Jabari is her last name, crazy last name for a white woman. But they were fighting in the SUV, right? And so he tried pushing her back in. But now this is like them walking away, and he starts running. And she chases him for like 5 blocks. Bruh, she should have been an Olympic athlete if she's keeping up with this motherfucker. If you're wondering something's wrong with the video, it's nothing wrong with the video. It's just no sound because there's CCTV cameras. Yeah.
That's a full-on chase.
Bruh. But he going to jail for assault. She's about to die.
Is this the assault that's being talked about?
Yes.
So well, he's running away from the problem.
So apparently they were fighting in the car, which is where she got her injuries. And so he's trying to push her back in the car. And she gets out because she's stronger than him and starts chasing him.
White woman with a will, she gonna figure it out.
Bro, I'm not surprised, Loki. She looked like Uma Thurman a little bit. Have you seen this?
Yeah. I have not seen her. I know Uma Thurman.
I want to show you. She actually looks like she could be Uma Thurman's little sister.
And Uma Thurman tall as shit.
Yeah, bro. But I was just like, once I saw the video, I'm like, he's good. Like, he's getting off. Like, cause this is crazy.
There's audio too, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Of them arguing or some shit?
There is. I'm about to play it. I want to show you this lady so bad.
I just don't get how I guess if he's running away after he did some shit, I don't know. Like, is that what we're saying? Like,
so, all right, if she got her ass whooped, why is she chasing him?
Oh, yeah, she blood relative to Uma Thurman.
I told you.
That's so much.
Crazy.
Holy shit. She looked more like Uma Thurman than Uma Thurman do, dog. How?
Yo, I told you.
I'm trying to see her in the next Kill Bill.
Oh, bruh. Yeah, especially if she's running like that. She built
5
for the role.
5 blocks?
She's built for the role. Yeah, I just, when I heard, or rather when I saw that video, I was like, this is a wrap. Because in what world can you have an argument that someone abused you and you were in fear for your life?
And you have 5 blocks of footage of you running away from the problem or
running towards the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
If you would think if she was being abused, if she was being,
right,
that when he took one direction to sprint, she's gonna go the other one.
Right.
Like, oh, I'm free. Nope.
No.
How the fuck is the person chasing the abuser in this situation? Well, I guess I don't need to do this. He got sentenced. He's the fucking abuser.
Oh yeah, as of today, as we're recording this, he got his sentence, and well, not yet. He hasn't got it, but he got the guilty verdict.
Yeah, apparently they're sentencing him in like January or some shit.
February 6th. Yeah, and it's crazy because he's supposedly dating Megan Good. You're not even gonna get Valentine's Day.
Oh, he gonna have to put in that work before he get.
Yeah, all for the next 2 months, bro. Jonathan Majors, better put that stamina to use, boy, because it's gonna be a long year.
All right, let's listen to the audio.
Yeah, I got you.
That's kind of crazy, bro.
So apparently, the audio is what damned him.
Really, because again, without hearing it and only really seeing comments on the audio, I also heard that she was kind of fair game, like 50-50 in the argument. Like,
kind of, sort of, but I mean, you decide for yourself after this Burger King messaging. I really got to get YouTube Premium.
I would like to get to the point where your friends know what job I'm on and go, I think Grace is going to be out of commission. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I won't.
No, you understand that? Because that team, that unit, right? Grace has to be in a certain mindset to support Coretta Scott King. You know who that is? That's Martin Luther King's wife. Michelle Obama, Barack Obama's wife.
Bro's retarded.
I know. I'm not. I shouldn't have gone out. I'm sorry.
Let me just lay it out for you, right? If I'm just gonna say this. My temper, my shit, my trauma, blah, all that said, right? And I'm gonna say it, I'm a great man. A great man.
you are lucky to have me.
I am doing great things, not just for me, but
I'm
for
with
my
Marvel.
culture and for the world. That is actually the position I'm in. That's real. I'm not being a dick about it. I didn't ask for it. I've worked, and that's the situation. The woman that supports me, that I support, that needs to be a great woman and make sacrifices the way that man is making for her and for them ultimately. Last night, 2 nights ago, you did not do that. You did not do that.
I'm sorry.
Which took away from the plan. And the plan is everything. If it was just you in the house drunk, maybe I could have swallowed it.
Pause.
Or I would have felt bold enough like, hey, let's go to bed. Which I said to her, I'm just going to go to bed. I'm not hungry, blah, 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 blah. Because Grace isn't here. Why? She was drunk. Why else? She was clogged by whatever was going on. You know what I mean? Fine. I can take that. Fine.
There's a lot to unpack a little bit in that. It's like, first of all, the recording of the conversation in general is a red flag for me.
Right. Why is she recording him?
Right.
That's what made me think, like, okay, maybe he really is abusing her. Because why do you just start pulling your phone out randomly?
I've never been in an argument with my wife and she records it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's usually because you're holding her down, right?
Believe that. You're not going to catch me slipping. Abuse is not funny. But yeah, the recording of the conversation is like usually an indication that something is happening because you usually don't record a conversation, especially when. All right, so very much again, I hadn't heard it till now. He's leading that argument in this audio.
Yeah.
She was apologizing and kind of just trying to, I guess, leave it alone. Forgive me, and he started throwing. I don't know why he brought Michelle Obama.
What the fuck? Yeah. I'm wondering if something really wrong with bro. You talking to this white woman telling her she needs to be like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama.
You think that he just needs to find himself a black woman?
I think we're past that.
He gonna find himself a pretty black guy. That's
exactly.
Holy shit.
Yo. Yeah, Pink looked good on Jonathan Majors. I seen him posing for the GQ or whatever, whoever does the Sexiest Man magazine.
It's a good thing he got buff.
Yeah, but like, bro, I mean, what do they say? Is given. He's given like a little control. And like, you mad because she went out?
Yeah.
Like, all right. That's weird. Bro, you're
I would be more understanding if you got drunk by yourself. Like, that's what he said.
That's weird too.
Yeah.
Like that would be the indication of maybe she has a problem, bro. You come home, she just smacked drunk by herself.
I was just alone. I got fucked up by myself.
It was a party.
That's what guys do.
That's valid, actually. Men don't really need a reason to drink.
A girl getting drunk by herself, get her help.
It's a red flag. But I was wondering as I was listening to that, I was like, okay, what is he really talking about here?
Yeah.
Like, what are you really talking about? Because she went out, she's damaging your reputation. Y'all are not married.
Yeah.
Y'all are dating. And honestly, bro, nobody even knew who this woman was before you apparently assaulted her.
Yeah. And he was like, to his credit, was doing phenomenal.
Yeah.
Coming out the gate swinging.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, he's been doing this for a minute.
No pun intended.
But very much. Hey, yo. Where's the fucking... But he was doing very well. Like, my man was gonna be the lead villain in Marvel. You know what I mean? Like, you had years ahead of you in this career.
Big checks.
And you threw it all away because you wanted to throw some hands.
Yeah. With somebody who's a third of your size.
That would otherwise have no effect in your career at all.
So what do we tell men in this situation? Like,
y'all care too much.
What would you, if you were like on Jonathan Major's shoulder, like if you were his little angel, what would you have told him to do differently in this situation?
Don't get caught.
Wow, that's crazy.
No,
this episode definitely gonna get struck down, bro. We got two joints in 12 minutes. Just a bad look.
All right, no, for real.
What would you have told him?
I would have told her to leave her alone.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you blowing up. You don't need this. If you want to go out right now to a club, you can pull 10, 15, every girl in there if you really tried that hard.
Right. So full picture, I guess. They started fighting in the car because she saw a text coming from some girl and she took his phone.
So he got caught.
Right.
So she had to catch them.
Now I'm wondering if it was like a Chris Brown Rihanna situation. If they was just in there throwing ones at each other.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, as the man in a situation, you know you have the cards stacked against you already, right? Mm-hmm. Like the minute you even breathe on her, you're going to jail, like you did.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like there's really no perfect scenario where he comes out of this unscathed. Even if he didn't get found guilty, I think Marvel still would have dropped him.
Yeah, because it would be too much negative.
Exactly. And then you got women picketing outside your movie releases.
Okay, so there's this. Had he gone the route that I recommend, is if you're gonna be in a relationship but also fucking around, right? Especially at this level, be ready to throw that relationship away as quickly as possible.
Immediately.
As quick as possible. If you get caught, if she starts being like, yo, you talking to somebody else? See you when I see you. I'm gone. Because that's the easiest route. You made the decision to fuck around.
Do you think that's applicable for like dudes who are like high status, or like even dudes like you or me, like, you know, good jobs, you got a lot going on for ourselves? Like,
I would say so.
Like, cause like my logical brain is like, okay, if I'm Jonathan Majors and I'm not married, I don't have kids, I could just fuck around with whoever I want. The exit is
quick.
Like, what do you care?
There's nothing holding you to the relationship other than you.
Bro could literally shut Tinder down if he made a fucking profile.
I might go on there.
Oh my God.
Here we go. It had to.
You almost made it. It was almost a full episode.
We almost hit 15 minutes. Look, yeah, I think it doesn't matter what level you're at. If you are in a relationship, but you make the decision to fuck around, you gotta be ready to dip from your relationship.
Because what are you fighting for? You obviously don't value that person. You wouldn't be cheating on them.
Yeah.
So what are you fighting for? Your own selfish
Your
needs?
pride is really that's always it. It's just your pride. Now you want to gaslight your way out of it, and then
you the problem.
Yeah,
you ain't never home when I get home, so I had to go get somebody who was.
She listens to me.
She don't make me clean up after myself. She pick up my dirty drawers.
Then they try to switch it like it was an emotional fuck. Right. But she just got a nice ass.
Oh my God. Bro, that shit remind me of this TikTok video I saw. My guy was in tears, snotty nose and everything because I think it was his baby mom or his girl. Oh no, it was his girl. He told her that he got somebody else pregnant. And he was like, babe, don't do this to us. I'm like, don't do this to you. Did it.
Look, you got two options. When you about to cheat, two options.
Which is what? What is the option?
You get yourself in a fucking position to not get caught. Or you put yourself in a position to get out.
Yeah. Yeah, or just don't be in a relationship
because if it's not for you, then here's the thing: you got kids, right? And then you leave. Now you're talking child support, and it's a financial burden, right? So this small fuck is now costing you $1,000 a month.
Small fuck is now a big fuck.
So if you're gonna do it, just don't get caught.
Nah, I think it's easier to just be like, all right. I'm Jonathan Majors. You know, I'm on the cover of magazines.
Is so easy to manage,
bro. Like
without hitting anybody.
You don't even have to let this woman live with you. You can call her whenever you feel like she's coming. I don't know if she's like a successful model or whatever, but she is not you. She's not even close to your status.
Stupid decisions made because, again, pride.
You're dating down, and then you just threw your entire life away for this individual.
Now I'm eager to see how does he, it happens. He gets the sentencing. He goes away for a year or whatever it may be.
I think he will do less than
and
that.
And then bounces back. You think he about to come out of prison and do work like crazy?
So here's what I think. I think the judge has to give him his sentence, right? And because he was on trial for 4 counts of whatever. And he was found guilty for 2 of them, 2 of the 4. I think the judge is going to be like, all right, do 6 months, go to some sort of like anger management program, and then we'll reevaluate your situation when you're done.
You don't think that they're going to be like, this is a black man, but we're going to use him as an example.
He rich, and he not a rapper, so he good. If he was a rapper,
okay, I got you.
It's over for you, bro. Yeah,
this guy's an actor.
Young Thug fucked it up for all y'all, so don't get caught.
All right, so you think maybe 6 months, but when he hops out, is he back to work? Is what does that look like post prison?
I think he's gonna get demoted to like a B-list actor. So he's doing shit like what was that 50 Cent movie where he got skinny? Doing shit like that. He's in movies with fucking
he's gonna be in Expendables 5.
Yeah, he's Ocean's 15.
Ocean's movie is a privilege to be in.
Is it?
Joe. That lineup be crazy.
Is it?
You standing side by side with fucking George Clooney, Brad Pitt. Come on.
Nobody checking for them, bro. They're not superheroes. Ain't nobody going to see them. Superhero movies rule the
George
world.
George Clooney's
now.
Batman.
Fucking Jonathan Majors gonna have to go audition for DC now.
Oh fuck, he's
gonna be in Aquaman 3. He's gonna be Mantis. Is it Mantis? Black Mantis? Or what's Aquaman's villain?
They already have him.
Did he? Oh.
He's the villain already.
You can tell I never watched none of that shit. I hate DC, bro. I never watched none of the movies. Not that Batman shit with your boy, corny ass Ben Affleck.
Batfleck.
Yeah, Batfleck. Yeah. I think it's over for him. I think he's gonna take like really shitty roles moving forward.
All he could really hope for when he hops out is a Netflix documentary.
Yeah.
Right? Swinging back.
Yeah. Swinging back.
That's what it's going to be. Because, Netflix be having the puns.
Yeah, right. Not so major.
Major letdown.
Yeah,
bro.
major letdown, major issues. Yo.
All right, bro. Let's switch up to another maniac of a black guy.
Yeah. Who are we talking about?
Draymond Green.
Oh, yeah. The Rock.
That man is a psycho.
Yo. And you know what's even sadder about his situation is that he fucking is not even playing well.
So I was just about to say, like, is he even, like, I don't watch basketball. If he was out there, if I knew he was out there fighting, I would have watched basketball. Yeah, but is he even good?
You know what's funny? Apparently, like, after his like first fight this season, the ratings for the Warriors games were through the roof.
I am sure.
Because there's this French guy. He's like 7 feet tall. Draymond just choked him out. He plays for Utah. His name is not Utah. He plays for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert. Draymond just ran up and put my man in the Debo.
And no one's doing anything?
I think they just used to it. He's like, oh, fuck it.
Here he goes again.
Yeah, but he done been in like 4 fights this year.
And so now I think the last one, he just fucking straight up punched somebody, right?
Yeah. Well,
he faked it as a turnaround, accidental fucking socked the motherfucker in the face.
You know what? You ever watch Baby Boy?
Yeah.
That's what it
very
looked like.
much. Yeah.
I told you don't fucking and smack the shit out of him.
So now he's what, suspended indefinitely? Is that
indefinitely? But I think it'll be like 4 or 5 games because
the ratings are too high for them to be like, we got to get rid of him.
Gotta bring Draymond back. We are turning the NBA into the WWE. Fucking, you gonna get the best of both worlds. This shit gonna be like hardwood hockey.
So what they need to do is they need to get the equivalent of his maniac tendencies and then get another one in like a competitive, like opposing team. Let them duke it out.
You know what's funny as you said that?
Whatever happened to Ja Morant? I don't.
He coming back.
He coming back.
He got another gun. Thought he's coming back empty-handed. Bro, gonna bring it to the arena this time.
I played against who?
Right. Yo, dead ass. He was like, "Yeah, I ain't shooting a while." He touched a basketball in the net, so now you got a gun,
bro.
Yeah, but no, he's coming back this week actually. But I was gonna say it was funny about what you said about somebody getting the equivalent to Draymond. So Giannis Antetokounmpo, who plays for the Milwaukee Bucks,
bless you.
Oh, my bad. Crazy. He a couple days ago, somebody took the game ball after he scored like the team's franchise high. So he went chasing after them. And apparently after that, they went and signed this dude who's known for like being an enforcer. Yeah, like so I'm like, yo, this is turning out to be some
hockey.
fucking
they turned this shit into hockey where y'all allowed to duke it out for a little bit.
I don't know what happened to the NBA. It used to be like a bunch of soft ass dudes. And now everybody on some Dennis Rodman shit. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Coming out bleeding. Yeah.
The NBA probably eating this shit up. They in the back counting their money, got little blood stains on it.
But I just don't understand. You said that everybody's used to it. But if I'm playing against him and he I'm ready to fight at all times.
You should be.
I feel like a lot of what's happening, these motherfuckers are just like getting choked out and get up like
they are.
Y'all saw that?
Bro,
where the refs at?
Domantas Sabonis used to play for the Kings, or maybe he still does. My man was laying on the ground.
And he stepped on him.
He stomped. He A-Town stomped this motherfucker in the chest.
Everybody's like, woohoo! The fuck? Like, we're just letting that shit happen, bro.
My man went into cardiac arrest on the court.
What the fuck is happening in the NBA, bro?
Yo. And you know what's funny now is, I guess this will be a little bit more serious, is people are making comments about Draymond's mental health. They're saying like, oh, he needs to get help. Like,
yeah.
Like,
I would say so. I would fucking say so.
But do you think like being
passionate
passionate, aggressive, whatever you want to call it, it's all in the same realm. Do you think that's a mental health thing? You don't think he's just a fiery player?
I mean, there's competitive And then there's aggressive, competitive, and he's tipping that aggression part a little too high.
Literally, he's on the spectrum.
Yeah. So that's when it's like every game.
Yeah, bro is trying to set a record for the most like ejections.
He's like, I'm trying to knock somebody out in every team.
He's not. Yo, they had a meme for him of. Do you remember the old Mortal Kombat when you're fighting to come up the tower?
Yeah.
Bro, they had him knocking everybody out, and he's working his way up to the NBA commissioner.
Has he ever done anything to LeBron? I feel like LeBron.
Yeah, he has.
And LeBron ain't do nothing?
I don't want to say this out loud, but LeBron low-key sloth.
Really? I feel like he's
the golden child.
Yeah.
He can't get his hands dirty. There's no way. They're not going to have that.
Okay.
It's LeBron. He's the NBA's cash cow.
He just got to sit there like
seen fighting.
Y'all see him hit me?
Exactly. He go around beating his chest,
with the chalk and shit.
Yeah, I got him ejected. Yeah, after he poked you in the fucking eye and tried to rip out your cornea. Yeah, like you got him ejected. All right.
Hey, let me know what game he come back because I watch it.
I think everybody waited for it. And what's crazy is
that's the fucking problem.
In like 5 games, they're supposed to play the Washington Wizards, and his ex-teammate Jordan Poole, he punched him in practice. And it was caught on camera, and somebody leaked the video. So it was all over the internet. So they're supposed to play them in like 5. Everybody's betting
that he'll be back by that
suspension is going to be done by the time that he comes back for the Wizards.
Yo.
Yeah, the NBA is a business. It's an entertainment business
Very
at
much.
the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like they're going to do everything they can to make money.
So again, I don't watch basketball. One of the biggest complaints that I hear about basketball outside of, I guess, everybody's fighting now is that the refs have way too much control in these games.
Yeah, they've been bugging this year.
I heard that that's one of the most drawing parts.
So the NBA is like the biggest superstar right now. His name is Nikola Jokic. He's Serbian, and he was playing in Chicago. He plays for Denver Nuggets. He's playing in Chicago, and it's Serbian Heritage Night. They ejected this man after all these Serbians came out to see him play in Chicago in December. You know it's fucking brick outside.
Yeah.
Ejected this man in the second quarter of the NBA game, and it was supposed to be 4 quarters in the game.
Why they eject him?
Because he apparently said something to the referee. Like, it's not like he hit anybody and throw anything. He just said something and they threw him out.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Nobody's coming to see you do that type of shit.
Yeah.
They're coming to see him.
Yeah.
Specifically him because of his heritage and this one night that they get out of the whole year. You just fucked it up for everybody.
Yikes.
Ridiculous, bro.
WNBA. Wait, that's a whole different thing. That nobody's watching.
Yeah. This would be a segment where people probably just log. They don't talk about the NBA, just log them the fuck off. The viewer retention stops at exactly 28 minutes.
WNBA.
Like, what the fuck is happening? Our viewers is spiking right here. Oh, George said the WNBA.
That's what happened. That's what it is.
And somebody made a point. They were like, yeah, if the WNBA weren't dressing like men, maybe their views would be higher. So you want to watch them in bikinis then? Is that what it is?
Not that we want to. I think we have to. Now, one of my homies said that that WNBA players peak at like as far as comparing to men at like high school boy or maybe college boy. Yeah. And that's why he's not going to support it.
I'm going to catch a lot of heat for saying this shit, but comparatively speaking, I don't think that a women's college basketball player could beat a senior boy in high school.
I agree with you.
I'm sorry to say it. Like, boys, by the time they hit high school, like, physically, they're entirely different.
They're quicker. Yeah. They're stronger. They're smarter.
I ain't say all that.
Homelander.
Oh, I can't wait for the boys to come back. That shit is so good. Yeah, Homelander's like top 3 villains for me.
The thing I love about Homelander is that he's so unpredictable. Like, watching him is actually scary. Because you don't know what the fuck he's going to do.
And he's not an expressive person. He just got this dead look on his face.
The eyes of a psycho, where you don't know if he's enjoying what you're saying, if he's hating what you're saying, if he's gonna kill you afterwards, if he's gonna let you live.
What was the dude's name who was on his team? He was all black. He didn't talk.
Black Noir.
Black Noir.
Yeah,
bro. The way he killed him. Oh my god.
And he fucked with Black Noir.
Did he?
Yes. He was actually his closest friend.
I don't think so.
Rewatch the last season. No, he was his closest friend.
I think you're misunderstanding the character that is Homelander. Bro doesn't have any picks. He don't. Are you useful to him or are you not?
No, I think
that's it.
He's an emotional person though. So he killed Black Noir off of principle because Black Noir lied to him about this thing.
Yeah.
So he can't trust him anymore now.
Yeah.
Killed him. But that was his best fucking friend. He was the only person in the 12 left that he could actually trust
because he didn't talk. Yeah. And he never went against this, the plan. Everybody else was being weird. The deep weirdo.
Always.
Was there Stargirl? Whatever.
Starlight.
Yeah.
I don't know how she's even in the 7. Corniest whack powers of all. She's a battery. So don't know why she's even in the show.
A battery. Well, they told you why in the beginning. The look. You know,
I guess,
but
I'm
trying to liven it up.
But have you seen Gen V yet?
I haven't.
Not bad. I put it off because I'm not a big fan of spinoffs. I'm like, I like the original, show. I'm not about to fall into your fucking money grabbing scheme where you're gonna create a spinoff, right. And now I gotta watch it because it's attached.
Right.
Put it off. Didn't watch it. My wife was like, she watched like the first 4 episodes and was like, "Yo, you gotta watch it." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." And then eventually she broke me down. I watched it pretty fucking good.
Damn, you don't even trust your wife's opinion.
It's just I'm not a big fan of shows crazy. In general.
George, what else don't you trust about your wife? Because it seems like...
her opinion and everything else. No, I'm joking.
Wow.
No, but Gen V, actually pretty good. Here's what I would say. It stands well as its own show. It does enough to connect itself into the boys and has a decent enough storyline where it impacts the boys.
Is it as... kind of like chaotic and gory, or is it? It is okay.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't think they're ever gonna lose touch of.
How many seasons of it is it?
It's just one.
Just one,
like 8 episodes or some shit.
Bro, I'm like, I'll watch it just because you've got me interested. Yeah. You know? But I'm itching for the season 3 of The Boys. Like I can't
season
wait
4.
Oh, that's right, season 4. Yeah, you're right.
It just got announced.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they dropped the trailer. I haven't watched it yet.
Season 3 was surprisingly my favorite.
Really?
Of all.
Here, I have a hot take on season 3 of The Boys.
Okay.
Liked it, but I think it's a filler season.
Really?
What happened outside of Black Noir dying?
We found out Homelander had a dad.
I guess.
That's not a big deal.
Not really.
And he was from fucking Supernatural. His powers.
Well, I guess the only. I guess the
that's a big deal.
Shit. I guess
we got a peek into like Homelander's
background, where he comes from.
Yeah, and not just that. Like we got to understand kind of like why he's as fucked up as he is. Also, I thought that was a big deal.
Okay, I guess I'm wrong. I'll take that out.
Yeah.
All right. So, Elon Musk.
Oh,
you want to skip that?
I feel like he's not as interesting as
we could fuck him.
Yeah, right. Everything else we've touched on.
Now, this next one is, if you're in the gaming community at all, and you're interested in gaming, you know what Twitch is.
Yeah.
All right. Twitch in the last year has had an interesting, I guess, evolve. Like it's evolving into something I would have never guessed.
I heard it's turning into OnlyFans.
It's basically OnlyFans. It started off as, obviously gaming, but then it was like hot tub streams. So,
wait, well, like topless or like people in bathing suits?
So bathing suits,
okay.
Thongs, what it is.
Okay.
And these girls just hanging out in a hot tub and just talking in front of a camera and splashing around, and this shit starts skyrocketing. And
they took it further than that?
Yeah. So
wow.
This is what they started doing. That's how they started streaming.
Bro.
And
What?
it was starting to catch momentum where you saw more and more of that.
Bikini, 13 out of 50. Oh, I know they're making a killing off of this. First of all, my girl just bought this apartment. She has a U-Haul box in the background.
You know
Just
how much
moved
money
in.
they're making?
Oh, I can believe it.
So because of this, Twitch was like, because people are complaining, how is this allowed? Right? So Twitch made a change.
You know who's complaining, though?
Yeah, of course.
It's men.
Yeah. That we go on there and play video games. We're not getting nobody to watch it.
But not only that, male content creators are probably getting destroyed, losing all of their viewers.
Bro, if you go on Twitch, which again started off as a gaming streaming platform, the highest amount of views is under the category just chatting.
Oh, because it's women.
Because it's just the women.
Yeah.
And then the game might be maybe Fortnite with like 3,000 people watching Fortnite. And just chatting is at 312,000.
Oh my God.
So there's literally no competition. So people are complaining, right? And so Twitch responds by altering their terms of service and what's allowed and not allowed.
All right. Before you break that down, I got to understand something. Is it really that many dudes who are just like dying for attention?
Yeah.
Bro, that's bad.
It's and now I can do it on Twitch. You know what I mean?
Have to leave the house.
But the thing is also like I don't have to have an OnlyFans. I don't got to go on the hub,
which is like
right.
People look down on that.
Yeah, I can go on Twitch, and the scariest thing that I don't, women are not carrying these women is there's hella children. On Twitch.
I forgot.
A ridiculous amount of kids on Twitch.
There's no like click if you're 18 to join this stream.
No, there's a heads up. This is just for 18-year-olds, but that doesn't mean hey, kids, get the fuck out of here. You can just still get in there.
And it's not like when we were growing up where you had to go and make sure that the FBI wasn't going to bust through your door.
Yeah. It's you're legit just hanging out. In a live stream on Twitch.
Yeah,
and you got this girl naked up, basically just right before the nipple, and. How many kids are just watching this, vibing out, bro?
Bro, that's bad.
So
I didn't even think about the kids.
So Twitch alters their term of service, and they start categorizing this as artistic nudity, as in artistic nudity is allowed. All right.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Crazy
I'm
situation.
sorry to say, but that's a word white people made up. Artistic nudity.
So it's in the notes since your phone's already connected. You know Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat, New York City, right?
Yeah,
Destroyed New York because of PlayStation 5s and fucking PCs. And this was his response to, all right, y'all want to, because also what was not allowed, you can this and that, not yet. What wasn't allowed was twerking.
Right.
But now, this is his response. It's like, all right, so twerking is artistic.
Hold on.
It is art. Twitch now. Yo, bro, check. All my intros from here on out, starting on 2024, I'm going to have 10 girls twerking every start of the stream. It is art.
It is art.
They are allowing twerking on stream. There will be, I'm going to have sections in this bitch. My shit about to be a club, bro. I'm about to have all types of poles. It's about to be art. It's art. You about to be seeing, bro, you see when I hide the booty? There's no more of that.
No, hide the
Twitch,
booty.
Be blessed. Twitch, thank you. Pokemon, thank you.
Word.
Why you gotta throw her in there?
Nah.
I know you set some shit up with that. Thank you.
Yeah, she did.
All the half-naked girls. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, bro. Twitch now.
His shit probably about
I
to start
fuck with
jumping.
Kai. I love Kai because
his shit about to start jumping.
Because obviously successful black male streamer.
Was this recorded in jail? Is he out already?
He's stupid. Right? Successful black male streamer.
Yeah.
But he's saying what all the guys are thinking.
Yeah.
Right? All right, fuck it. If that's what y'all want Twitch to become, I'm about to do it. And he got the money to make it the fuck happen.
I believe it.
So if Twitch is like, yo, y'all can do it, he can fucking do it. Kai will do the fuck out of that.
Yo.
He'll make it happen. So obviously the response negative.
Yeah.
All around. And in 24 hours, because then you had more of this, and then people were like, women were making animated versions of themselves, completely
like
naked.
The NPC thing?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Completely naked, tits out, vag out, everything.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And they're like, well, it's artistic. It's art.
Oh, because what, they were using like a filter or something?
No.
They just
titty. Like it's like,
oh wow.
It's like computer generated titties.
Oh, that's crazy.
Everywhere. So Twitch was like, yo, we fucked up.
You know, I imagine this is what Japan's internet is like, because they love that anime hentai shit. I think that's
very much
Japanese. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'll bleep it. But yeah, so in 24 hours, maybe less.
Yeah.
Twitch was like, yo, we fucked up. We're gonna revert our TOC back to what it was. So no twerking, no more artistic nudity, because of this.
Yeah. No fucking duh, Twitch. You think, first of all, women know how to use what they have. So how you didn't think that this was going to spiral out of control is beyond me. Like, and it just reminds me of how dumb people are. Like, whoever the fuck runs Twitch clearly has no friends. Because if you told me you were about to do something like that for your business, I'd have pulled you to the side like, hey, George, listen, you ever heard of prostitution? Cam girls? You're tiptoeing the line here, buddy. And there's no required age limit for kids to use this service.
Yep.
Like you just said. That's kind of wild.
I think in order to stream, you have to be 13.
Okay.
And that's the only real age
get
description.
on.
But
They
an
didn't ask
8-year-old
me,
can hop on there.
They didn't
and
ask me when I downloaded Twitch how old I was.
No, they don't care. All you have to do is have an account, get it verified on like email, and you're good to go.
Man, we have reached a dark place in this internet thing.
Who's to blame?
You
Man.
You was the first streamer on Twitch.
No, I did do some fucked up shit on Twitch back in the day. I'm not even gonna front.
Yo.
Have I ever shared the stories of what
No, why don't you tell everybody?
This is some fucked up shit. I'm just gonna
Oh yeah, George's getting
disclaimer.
vulnerable. We love it.
There was multiple people that the funnest thing to do on Twitch back in the day was just troll people, right? So one of the funniest experiences that I had was this dude was streaming on there. His name, I still remember it, Pat the Pimp.
Pat the Pimp.
Doesn't stream anymore. Okay. I checked a little while ago.
Yo, you're actually horrible.
Bro, this was like 8 years ago, right? But Pat the Pimp used to stream. And I remember me and my homies went into his stream. He had maybe a couple hundred people, right? So we would go on there and I would start commenting, right? You look like a bitch, right? Damn, the hairline is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This house looks fucked up, right? And then I'd get banned.
Right.
All right. And back then, you could make an account quick. You didn't have to verify nothing.
Right.
Make a new account. That's it. I made a new one. All right. Go on there. I'm back, bitch. Can't keep me away, right?
You probably had 100 emails.
That shit get banned.
Oh my God.
I'll make another one. All right. Guess who, motherfucker? Right. So that kept happening until I started like really diving into like being a troll, and I started changing my name to like Pat the Pimp's neighbor. And I was like,
you just embraced it.
Yeah. So Pat the Pimp's neighbor, now my username, and I'm like, every night I hear screams. Like this is and I used to, and I think that you can see like who comes into your stream.
Yeah.
So once they started seeing Pat the Pimp, blah, 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 I would get banned before I can comment. So I would go in my notes and type out what I was saying first and then copy it, get into the stream, boom, post it quick, right? So Pat the Pimp's neighbor, and be like, every night I hear screams. I call the cops, but no return. Somebody needs to do something, right? Then I should get banned. Then I'll be like, Pat the Pimp's dog, right? And I was like,
what are you saying as a dog?
And I'm like, he hits me. After stream, he kicks me. He doesn't feed me. I'm hungry. Help.
Yo, you're a troll, bro.
And then banned. Then I'll be like, Pat the Pimp's police department. And I was like, hey, come out with your hands up.
Yo, you made bro retire? That's crazy.
That's not even my worst.
Oh, you're not going to share your worst?
Should I?
I don't know.
It's bad.
Yeah.
You let me know if I should cut it. Be a judge of character here.
Okay. I must say leave it.
So. There was this girl who used to stream. And then I used to have my account on my Xbox as one username. And then my account on my phone.
We can just stop
as
it there.
Another username.
We can just stop it there. We can just stop it there. I already know where this is going. Let me save you. Let me save you the grief. If you wanted to hear the rest of George's story, comment, share the story, and then
it gets bad.
We'll drop it somewhere else, not on the podcast. That's crazy. I already know where this is going, George. Wow, yeah, I'm glad you've changed.
But the thing is that I started streaming on Twitch, and I would have trolls come on.
I was one of them,
and I would just vibe out. Like it would be like fun to me.
Yeah,
like cool.
Because I mean, I don't know. I guess once you get to a certain place and it's all you're seeing is people trolling, it probably gets exhausting. Yeah, 3 or 4 people, whatever.
Yeah,
you got 100, 1,000.
Yeah.
Like I look in the RDC World's stream sometime on YouTube, and there's nothing but just dumb shit. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know how y'all watch this shit all day.
Yeah, I don't know, but people like it. They're successful. They do their thing.
Yeah. I didn't mean like RDC World. I meant like the people commenting. Like how do if I'm the content creator, if I'm managing,
like to be the
chat,
one on the receiving
like
end,
just
constantly.
seeing stupid ass comments the entire. I'll be like, man, I'm going to bed. Like this.
You know who I know is the most recent to kind of get that? I showed you a couple clips of him a while ago. Jinxie, young kid, white kid. Yeah, hilarious. But my man's chat be wildin'.
I believe it.
Wildin'. Couple questions that he gets on a regular, like, do you wipe or do you let it crust?
Ew,
it's
what the
insane,
fuck?
Right? What's some other ones? Keep talking. I'm almost done. Is one that people say regular.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Men are awful.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how we made it this far as a species. That's terrible.
Horrible. And that's just 2. My man gets flooded with this type of
Keep talking, I'm almost done.
All night.
Bro, that's crazy.
All night.
That's crazy.
It's funny, though. That's for funny shit. And it's like, that's the thing, though. Like, Twitch has a lot of positivity to it.
Yeah, of course.
And it's like to see shit like this where it's being abused for monetary reasons.
Yeah.
And then you don't take into account, like I said, like kids, and then the damage that you're doing to the platform.
Right.
It's selfish. And
I mean, it's kind of like gambling, right? Like
which Twitch used to allow.
I don't want to use the P word, but I'll say like scornos. That kind of stuff is addictive, like similar to gambling. So I don't understand how you can let that go unchecked. Are you calling it artistic nudity? Like you're just putting a bow on it. It's still a pile of shit. Like you're not fooling anybody. Like people know what it is, and I guess they just don't care because they're gonna make a shit ton of money.
And it's there's gonna be their fair share of men, grown adults who are diving in.
Obviously.
But then just the way like Fortnite was addictive to a lot of kids. Like we heard plenty of stories where kids were stealing parents' credit cards to buy shit on Fortnite.
I was a victim.
Are you telling me that you don't think that there's a kid that's stealing their parents' credit cards in order to throw some money at this girl so she can shake her titties on Twitch?
Dad reading his credit card statement.
I don't fucking remember doing this.
Star Girl 001 10th Billy.
And then the mom's like, my son would never. And now you had caused your parents to divorce.
Right. Because she's thinking it's him.
He throwing money at this bitch on Twitch.
Why would I pay to see some Twitch girl? Nitties.
I have OnlyFans. That's for the
$10 a month.
That's for the men. Twitch is for the boys.
Yo, dead ass. I could buy photos if I want to while I'm streaming. NX videos is free. Y'all kill me, man.
Insane.
I don't get mad sometimes. We some wild ass animals. You should have left us in the wild with the dinosaurs.
Hey, like, power to them. I hope they fix the problem. The wildest thing is that it's connected to Amazon. Twitch is connected to Amazon. If this keeps up, is Amazon going to drop Twitch?
No, Amazon's going to turn into a pimp and just start delivering girls to your door.
Oh, shit.
If you subscribe enough times.
Shit.
You've just become a Prime sexy member. We're going to deliver Pokemon to your desk.
Mom, I'm a PSM now. What the fuck is that? Bro, it's too easy now.
Yeah, man. But no, it's a lot of crazy shit that happened. And this is probably the scariest of all the things, because now it's like I'm realizing that the world is just unchecked and you can't do anything about it. Technology has reached a place where it allows us to do anything, and human beings are now smart enough to manipulate other human beings
very much
on a regular.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Maybe I need to start stripping.
I'd be there.
Bet you would. Ho ass. Ho. Get it? No. That was terrible. It was a reach.
Okay. Hey, appreciate you guys checking out the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Next week we got a little bit of a special Christmas episode. I was gonna say Santa episode. I was like,
you're getting 3 episodes in 2 weeks.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
We're dropping an episode on Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna let that be a surprise.
No, we want the people to know.
Oh yeah, okay. So next episode is actually gonna be on Monday, right?
George is not very good at sales. He's good at scamming.
Yeah.
Look out for our Christmas episode. It's gonna be special. We want y'all to tune in.
And that's on when?
I don't know.
It's
Jewish.
on Monday.
I shouldn't have said that.
Are you allowed to say that?
I'm going
Are you allowed to?
Oh,
that's in the end of the episode.
Don't cancel.
A lot of people
me.
don't make it this far. So.
Please don't cancel me.
But yeah, we got a special Christmas episode coming out in a few days.
Yeah.
Got some pretty funny stuff lined up for that. It's the first time ever doing that. So
it's actually crazy. I'm more terrified of seeing Jewish than I am of talking about naked women on Twitch.
Yeah.